What is up, everybody? It is Smith Jr. here with our very first video. We're going to be talking about how to send same-second attacks. Now, I'm using Firefox. I don't usually use Firefox. I use Internet Explorer, but for the sake of this and because I find it easiest to do on Firefox, we're using Firefox. So the first thing you want to do is find your target. So in this case, it's going to be Craig Joy here. We're going to open up 3 tabs. So 1, 2, 3. So we already have 1 open plus the 2 there. We're going to go ahead and go to send troops. Now there's 2 things you can do here. You can either, there's fakes, which would be 19 of one of your cheapest troop. So in this case, it would be legionnaires, and 1 catapult. The reason you send a catapult is because it's a fake and you're covering other people's armies who are really who are, the real deal. So you want to make it seem like you're the real deal and not them. So your enemy gets confused. So that's why you send a catapult with your infantry there. The reason you send 20 is because of the rally point. So you don't want them to be able to see how many or what kind of troop you're sending. So if you do the rally point, or so if you do 20, they won't be able to see. If you do any less than that and they have a higher level rally point, they'll be able to see. So if you were to do fakes, you do 19, like I said. So I only have 12 here, but let's say these were legionnaires. I do 19 and 1. So for the sake of this, we're going to do fakes. But if you didn't want to do a fake and you wanted to do a real attack, you'd send the majority of your army in the first wave. So we'll use this. So I'd send 400 of these, and 50 horses and 20 of these guys, whatever, and then I'd send 25 catapults and 50 ramps, and that's the bulk of it. And then the second wave and the third wave and the fourth wave and so on, that would have 100 Imperiums and 50 horses and 15 catapults. But you want to send, you don't want to just send your catapults in the second and third and so on waves. You want to send a little bit of infantry in there too, or horses, because the enemy can actually snipe you. So if you, it's kind of difficult to send more than 4 or 5 waves in the same second. It really depends on how quick you are at hitting the enter bar, or the enter space bar, whatever. But if you send infantry with it, in the case that you're second off and the other person snipes you, meaning if you have an attack landing at 2 minutes and 57 seconds, and your first wave is hitting at 257, and your second wave is hitting at 257, but your third wave is hitting at 259, the enemy can send reinforcements in that 2-second gap and catch your third wave, right? So it's important to send like an escort with them. Alright, so for this we're just going to do fakes. So 19 and 1. We're going to set it to normal, and we're going to hit send. We're not attacking yet. Then go to second tab, same thing, 19 and 1. Go to normal, send, 19, 1, normal, send. Okay. Now at this point, if you weren't doing a fake, you'd target whatever, warehouse, granary, rally point, etc. But for this, a fake, it doesn't really matter. Let's see, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so at this point you want to go over here to the far right of the browser to the 3 lines, click it, go down to developer, you're going to go to work offline, and then you're going to hit confirm, and confirm, and confirm. Now this is where it comes down to you. You can go back to those 3 lines over in the right hand corner, go back to developer, click work offline again, so now you're online, and this is where it comes down to how fast you are. Alright, all you got to do is hit the enter bar really, really fast. Alright, so sometimes, for me anyways, I tried this before, and it doesn't automatically go to each page. So you might have to manually go over to the page with your cursor, in which case it's really important that you send an escort, because you probably won't send them all in the same second unless you're lightning fast. So here we go. And you can go ahead and close these, and we'll check it out here. So see, yep, the first one is at 238.51, second 238.52, and third 238.52. So the escort waves in this case are the two secondary fakes are the same second, and the first is just a second early. But that's how you do it. There's other ways to do it with other browsers. You know, if you're aware of how to do it, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give the video a like.